Hello, boys and girls. So I want to chat a little bit about today's assignment, which is the multiplication notes. So we just finished a test yesterday, and I want to use these next few days to review multiplication today, and then we'll review division tomorrow. So in your packet, if you did pick it up, you are going to have this multiplication vocabulary to start. What I think would be a great thing is to cut this up and to play a game. Like, can you match? I would first maybe write these in your notebook and then see if you can match these. Test yourself. Do I know the definition for multiply, for multiple, for product, and for array? And then what you're going to go ahead and do is you are going to go through and complete each blank example. So again, repeated addition, 6 times 7. That means that there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 groups of 6. And you can see they grouped them together and they got 42. So go ahead and do the same thing here. You have, 4 5 times. So you would have 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. Then we talked about multiplication as equal groups. So here I have 6 groups and 7 in each. So go ahead and do an example for equal groups for these two. We know that we can demonstrate multiplication by drawing an array. An array has equal columns and rows. So here we have 6 times 7. Give me an array for these two. And then the last page was skip counting. So again, we've been focusing on our skip counting and our factor songs. So you can go back and help yourself by using your factor song. You also have a skip counting chart. So you can use your number line to skip count and then go ahead and finish that. If you haven't picked up your packet yet and you're like, oh man, I can't do the assignment, I have tagged the Google Slides. However, you're going to need to write it in your notebook. So you don't have to write the example in your notebook, but I do want you, when it says multiplication, you're going to write skip counting 2 times 8. So for example, if it was a skip counting, you would have skip counting. And if the example was 2 times 8, and then in your book you would go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. That's supposed to be 8 groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you can still do the work. Just make sure to look at the Google Slides for the worksheets. If you have picked up your packet, you are all ready to go. And then make sure by the end of the video, when you're all done, you share a Flipgrid for me to know that your work is complete. Bye, boys and girls, and have fun completing your multiplication strategies.